Nataka sasa mlini impeach kwa ile kitu nilikuwa nimekaa. Sasa nimekuja hapa. Si basi mambo inaendelea vizuri, ndio nisikia akiuliza juu mmeni impeach. Si basi mko na barabara. Sawa, nimerudi. Are you happiness?
Yes, we are.
Lakini nyinyi bana, viani kitu detail kama hiyo.
Hata mimi sikuwa na not to laugh.
Wewe hauwezi jizuia. Ni mazoea. Like maybe hata hiyo ndio ilifanya ukapendwa. So wewe usibadilishe.
Oh, ulipenda kicheko yangu?
Nani?
Si wewe.
Nasema maybe mama yako aliipenda. Wale wako karibu na wewe waliipenda.
Not to laugh. Ananishacheka.
No, iko sawa. Hauwezi jisaidia. Yeah. Well, like hauwezi jizuia. You guys, you're not ready for
you
me.
Mean?
Because I've realized life limit necessary, we limit ourselves.
Njugush and Wakavinye have for years been considered one of Kenya's most admired celebrity couples. The two met while studying at the Kenya Institute of Mass Communication and later tied the knot in December 2016. Together, they have built a strong brand around family content, often sharing milestones, celebrations, and daily life moments with their followers. Their chemistry, both online and offline, has earned them a loyal fan base. However, in recent months, observant followers noticed changes in their social media interactions. The couple did not publicly celebrate their wedding anniversary as they had done in previous years. Wakavinye was also spotted in recent posts without her wedding ring, which further fueled speculation. In addition, the pair have not been actively engaging with each other's content online, leading to more questions from fans. The rumors gained more attention after blogger Edgar Barry alleged that the couple may have quietly parted ways. Despite the claims circulating on social media, neither Njugush or Wakavinye has publicly addressed the matter. Even as the speculation continues, Njugush appears focused on his family and professional commitments. He has been promoting the new season of his show through thick and thin, although Wakavinye was noticeably absent from promotional materials. For now, fans can only rely on what the couple chooses to share, as the true state of their relationship remains private. This is not just another celebrity rumor. This is about a couple many Kenyans saw as relationship goals. When we talk about Njugush, we are talking about Timothy Kimani, one of Kenya's most successful comedians and digital creators. And when we talk about Wakavinye, we mean Celestine NDINDI, his wife, business partner, producer, and strategic backbone. For nearly a decade, their brand represented marriage, partnership, entrepreneurship, and modern Kenyan family life. So when things shift, people notice. Their love story began at the Kenya Institute of Mass Communication. They were students, young, ambitious, and creative. They didn't meet as celebrities. They met as dreamers. At the time, neither knew they would become one of Kenya's most recognizable couples. Their relationship grew slowly from friendship to partnership, long before the camera turned on. Before YouTube dominance, Njugush broke through mainstream television with the Real Households of Kawangware. His character Njugush became so popular that it replaced his real name. He was relatable, natural, and effortlessly funny. But television was just the beginning. The digital shift changed everything. When he and Wakavinye transitioned into online content, they weren't posting skits, they were building an empire. Behind every viral skit was structure. Behind every sold-out show was planning. And that is where Wakavinye's role became crucial. Together they launched Through Thick and Thin. TTNT evolved into a touring live show brand. They filled venues, they toured internationally, and they built a loyal paying audience. This wasn't influencer luck. This was strategy. They monetized YouTube, brand deals, live performances, merchandise, and family storytelling. They became a case study in how to turn marriage into a media brand. Their children became part of the narrative. Milestones, birthdays, home construction, daily parenting struggles. They allowed audiences to grow with them. And that transparency built trust, which is why the recent silence feels so loud. Because when a couple builds a brand on openness, privacy feels like distance. Let's break down what fans noticed. No anniversary celebration posts, fewer public interactions, Wakavinye scene without a wedding ring, separate appearances, and promotional materials featuring Njugush solo. Are these signs of separation or simply maturity in content evolution? In today's digital world, fans analyze likes, comments, body language, captions, and absences. But social media is curated reality, not full reality. When couples monetize their relationship, they create emotional shareholders. Fans feel invested, fans feel entitled to updates. But here's the deeper truth: marriage is private, brands are public, and balancing the two is incredibly difficult. Many celebrity couples globally struggle with this dual identity. The question becomes, can love survive when it's content? What we know, there's no official statement confirming separation, there's no confirmed divorce filing, and both continue their professional lives. What we don't know is their private conversations, their current marital status, and whether silence is protection or transition. Until they speak, everything remains speculation. Njugush and Wakavinye built something rare in Kenya's entertainment industry, a partnership that looked equal, authentic, and grounded. Whether they remain together or not, their impact on Kenyan digital storytelling is undeniable. At the end of the day, behind the brand, behind the rumors, and behind the silence are two real people, and sometimes silence is not scandal, it is simply life.
Guys, I'm here to talk on behalf of the boy child. A lot have been happening. And since last year, as boy child, as men, we had decided to do better. As boy child, tunaumia. Every time we start to do better, something must come through. Sisi tumejitolea. Tumejitolea. As men, as boy child. And it's as if the devil is fighting the boy child.
Challenges you men never discuss. Women, we are
That's
very...
not a challenge. Wewe
like
kuacha socks, it's not a challenge. Like mama jana hakufanya, that's for me. I can live with that. Men live with their consequences. But women will find it very hard to live with their consequences. If, for example, there's a joke that is told about a man who married a lady. This lady could not cook, could not wash, could not do anything. You get? Mm-hmm. But whenever they went home, he was asked, why do you love this woman? He said, if only you knew. That was the only answer he had. So men choose to live with their issues. If only you. Why do I feel suffocated in my own space as a man? And that's why you find people are building beautiful homes, but they spend a little time in those houses because you are suffocating them. When I come and sit down, I want to enjoy something. You want to watch another telenovela. What do? I move aside. Nakuja watoto wanataka kuona kinini. Ile nini iPad nilikuwa nayo na wewe unachukua unataka kuona mwanaume nimewachwa wapi? I'd rather go hang out with the kina Gerald. You getting my point? So we are feeling suffocating. That's why it's different from dating.